you have your Bibles, turn to Matthew chapter 2. Matthew chapter 2, verse 9. We're going to go straight to the old Christmas story. It's December, right? I want to kind of introduce, I mentioned it before, but I want to kind of introduce the theme for the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks or so, of before we get to Christmas. And that is, Christmas is not your birthday. Christmas is not your birthday. Let me just change that up just a little bit. Christmas is not your children's birthday either. It's not. Somehow in this world, we have gotten it so confused. We have somehow twisted it to think that Christmas is a time for us to get presents, and for us to give our family presents, and for us to give the people that we love presents. And so we're consumed with it. And of course, it doesn't help that the stores have decided that they can make money off of you and all the love that goes around at Christmas. Or should I say guilt? Now, you don't have to raise your hand, but how many of you have ever felt just a twinge of guilt because you couldn't get that present you wanted to get for somebody? Yeah, some people raise their hands anyway. Honest folks in our church. Yeah. Why? Why? Why would you feel guilty for not being able to give your child a gift when it's not even it's not their birthday? Instead, we should give them the gift that matters. We should be teaching them that Jesus Christ came to give his life for others, and that we should give our life for others. That really the best gift of all is you giving of your time, of your talent, okay, and of your treasure to those who are lost. So I want to reset. Have any of you ever got your computer so messed up? And I know many of you have, because I've been to your house. I got the phone call. Pastor, could you come over and look at my computer? Have any of you got your computer or something? My phone does this all the time. So messed up that it just locks up and it won't do anything. And you know what you have to do? You have to do what's called a hard reboot. And that means you reach down and you hit the button and you hold it for like 10 seconds, 6 seconds. I usually hold it and count to 10. And it turns the whole computer off. And then you wait a couple minutes and you hit the button again, and it turns the computer back on, and it goes through and it puts the right stuff in the right place, and because it has a set of instructions, and it opens those things according to the instructions, and it cleans out your cache, and it cleans, hopefully, if you've got your computer set that way, cleans out all of the memory, and then it can start over and work the way it's supposed to work. Well, I think that maybe the church needs a hard reboot. Especially during this most holy of seasons called Christmas, because we've lost our focus. I think that we've gotten so bound up in what I'm going to get, and what I'm going to get for the people around me, what I'm going to get for my kids, that we've completely locked up what's really supposed to happen at Christmas. Let's take a look at in Matthew chapter 2, verse 9. When they had heard the king, this is talking about the three magi, the three wise men, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they came into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way.